Y'all better stop drinking milk. They no longer inspecting it. They're no longer inspecting milk or dairy products. Okay, as of Monday, they suspended the inspections of milk and other dairy products due to, check this out, the firing of 20,000 individuals from the Health and Human Services, which also houses the FDA, which is responsible for these inspections. So to help out with this, they're going to hire contractors to help the personnel that is still there. So instead of them just keeping the people that they hire, they're going to pay more money to contractors to do these inspections. When that will happen, we have no idea. But I will advise anybody that's still drinking milk to not drink any milk.
For the safety and health of your family and friends, please do not skip through this video. Without proper QC testing in place, it's only a matter of time before people die. I'll try to keep this as short as possible. But the FDA, the Trump administration, RFK Jr. has rolled back a ton of QC testing. There's E. coli outbreaks throughout the country right now. Bird flu is still rampant. There's stuff going on that the news is not reporting, the FDA is not allowed to tell you, and then the CDC is not allowed to tell you. I'm going to tell you what's going on right now. This is important for the health and safety of you and your loved ones. First and foremost, the news is not reporting, there is a deadly E. coli outbreak in 15 states right now. People are going to die. The FDA is not publicizing this because RFK Jr. and the Trump administration told them not to. This is serious. This is a serious outbreak. We've had outbreaks like this before, not as serious, that were a big deal all over the news. This is more serious. Someone's going to die. A couple people almost died. This is a big deal. How did we get here? Well, I'm going to tell you how we got here. The FDA suspended food quality control checks. Essentially, they're saying we don't have the staff. We got cut. Our funding got cut. Our staff got cut. And we don't have the manpower to safety check your food anymore. The big one just yesterday, the FDA suspended milk quality control checks. All right, what child in this country doesn't drink milk? I'm a man of a certain age. I still drink milk. They suspended milk testing. There was something called the Food Emergency Response Network that involved QC testing of various food products grown in the U.S. and that are also imported into the U.S. That got cut because of funding and staffing, because of the Trump administration. Wonder why we haven't heard about bird flu recently? It's still out there, and it's pretty serious. RFK Jr. told CDC officials to stay silent on bird flu transmissions and to not test farmers who are showing symptoms of bird flus. If you're a farmer and you happen to see this and you don't feel good, I would demand a bird flu test. Also not reported by the news. The CDC dismantled teams tracking accidental deaths and STDs. Does the Trump administration not want us to know if we get an STD? The EPA was ordered to stop mandating greenhouse gas emission measurements, meaning, we don't have to track that anymore. We'll just pollute the skies. We'll go above whatever levels that were set. This is extremely serious. People are going to die this summer. People are going to die from E. coli outbreaks or whatever else, salmonella. Okay, we have the tools to test this stuff. You never hear about when food gets contaminated and we catch it and we stop it from going out the door. That happens a lot. And they catch it. But you don't hear about it. You only hear about it when it gets out the door. And now you're not even hearing about that. There's an E. coli outbreak in 15 states, and the FDA was told not to tell you. Trump and RFK Jr. told the FDA not to tell the public about bird flu, about E. coli. They're cutting food safety testing. They don't care about your health. They don't care about my health. Your family's health and safety is at serious risk. Go to town halls. Call out your congressman. Make phone calls. Leave them voicemails. Tag them on social media. Tell them you are concerned about your family's health. Whether you're MAGA and voted for Trump or not, E. coli is not going to care who you voted for. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There's going to be a lot more outbreaks this summer. Without proper QC testing in place, it's only a matter of time before people die from stuff that could have been caught before it gets out the door.